So we're doing hemoglobin and hematocrit point of care test. This is the meter. We need our pipetters and strips. We also need quality control that comes in this box. There are 3 levels, 0, 1, and a 2. So any point of care testing needs to be QC'd. Also, this meter comes with a specific chip. It says 585, so we need to make sure our strips also 585 code, which it is. So we're gonna open it, take one out. It doesn't like moisture, so you always want to click it back. It has an arrow up. So first I'm going to turn it on. It's going to tell me that it wants the specific code for strips, which is 585. You put it in right here, blood of drop of blood should appear, and now you're able to put blood. But before we put real blood, we want to QC it. So technically you can just put 1 drop, hanging drop in here. I mix it up, I inverted it, and 1 hanging drop. Make sure you get it right in. Okay. And in a few seconds, it will tell you what it is. It's 8.3. So now how do we know it is in a range? It's on the bottle. It says, after the lot number, control 7 to 9.4 gram per deciliter. And if it's within this range, what it is, it's passing. So you're gonna put that on your worksheet as 0 control is 8.3, and the range is this. And then there's a way to circle it, says pass or fail. So now I'm going to remove the strip, put in a biohazard, and do the same thing with the other 2 levels and see if they pass. Now say they are all 3 are good to go, they pass. Now we're going to do stick a finger of your partner. We're not going to do that, but we're going to simulate it with the QC. So say you had a finger stick and you have a nice drop of blood. You want it to be pretty big because you want to put it in here. You see there's a black line. Up to the black line, not too much and not too little. If it's below the line, it will arrow. So let's say this one is my drop of blood. Let me see if I can put it on my finger. That's about how much you want to make sure you got enough. And try not to get any bubbles. And I'm getting it to the line, and now it is to the line. Putting the whole thing in. It says you can drop it because of the sign. Oh no. Okay. So right away I'm spotting a problem here. I got some blood on outside. So let's see if I retest it, it would be the same. Right now it's showing me 17, and that would be your hemoglobin, and hematocrit is on the bottom here, it says 50. So that's pretty high, and that's because it's level 2. So typically that's a really high hemoglobin, so maybe male patients will have that. So let's see. Let's redo this one just to see. You want not to have any blood in that vicinity of the window. Okay, same thing, tells us it's ready to be dropped. It's right here. I'm gonna, and if you don't have enough blood on your finger there, it will create bubbles here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and okay, now I got it all in. It was 17 before. Let's see what it is now. Huh, it's completely different. It's 13.9, but again, this is QC. It should be a bit different with your real blood. So I would go with this, and let's see if that's actually within the range. 12.6 to 15.2. Okay, and actually now it's passing. Before, if I tested it, it wouldn't pass. That's because of the wrong application. And also hematocrit is 41. So that's a really good number, and we're gonna put it on our worksheet. Again, don't forget, it gets thrown away in disposal. So after all this is done, then you move to the next task.